And real quick, I just want to thank Strix for sponsoring this video. Strix is a skincare company that is dedicated to helping your skin feel fresh, rehydrated, moisturized, and just overall feeling good. Now, I absolutely love Strix. It's part of my daily routine. I absolutely love using anything from their concealer pen to hide some blemishes, their gel face wash, which is perfect to start the morning off with, their moisturizer that has SPF 30 in it, their chapstick, their eyebrow tool, their eye tool. Honestly, all of it leaves my face and my skin feeling super refreshed. So if you want to try them out, use my discount code ODIE15, that's ODIE 15 to get 15% off your order. You can try one of their starter kits or just try one of their tools. If you've ever been like a little hesitant about skincare, especially if you're a male and you have like, you know, you're just like, oh, that's not very, you should do it. You should absolutely do it. Skincare is extremely important, and keeping your skin healthy and fresh is extremely important unless you want to look like a shriveled up prune when you're 55 years old. So check out my discount code, that's OD15, and try Strix today. I think you and your face will be happy that you did. Okay, and real quick at the start of this video, I just want to put a little disclaimer. I might have gotten my Nomatic slings mixed up. I call this one the 6-liter sling. This is actually the 10-liter sling. I'm going to try to put cards up. Anytime I say 6 liters, I'll put a little thing that says 10-liter. That is my fault. I got confused. I was looking at the 6-liter sling on their website. The one I'm reviewing is the 10 liters. So with that, on with the video. Take 2. Hello, welcome to the channel. I never do intros like that. What's going on? This is the Navigator 6-liter Lite Sling from Nomatic. And I gotta say, in terms of like smaller daily Kaylee slings, this one does a pretty good job of being basic, but not too basic where it's like basic. It's more exactly in line with what you want in a nice little 6-liter sling that doesn't pack a huge punch, but is very surgical in the punch that it does pack. Let's get into it. Okay, so the materials on the 6-liter sling are the exact same as the 1-liter sling, and I absolutely love those materials. They feel really nice to the touch. They're very water repellent. They just look good. I like the gray. The only thing that, again, I wish Nomatic would have done on this is instead of having this rubbery Nomatic right here, I wish maybe just like an A, that Nomatic A that looks really good, just kind of like stitched into it. I think just like flat with it would have looked really good. The rubber part, it's not my favorite, but it works. But overall, the material on this bag is fantastic, and the hardware are YKK zips. Not weather guard on this one, but that's fine because honestly, this isn't the type of sling that you'd probably want to take out in a monsoon anyways. You'd probably want the Navigator 15-liter backpack that I did a review on instead. But overall, when it comes to this bag, it is weather resistant. I just don't know how much I would trust that without the weather guard zips. It has good material, and the zips are very sturdy. In terms of handles on this bag, you have one at the top and one at the side, and then you have your sling strap. Now, the sling strap is actually pretty good. I actually like how comfortable it was. You do have a little thing here, down here, that you can pull out, you can tuck it away, and it kind of like connects to give you like more stability. I've seen this a lot with slings lately. Pretty good, easy to adjust, like I said, very comfortable. For reference, I'm 5'8", 170 pounds. This is what the sling looks like on me. Again, comfortable. I don't really pack this thing out. This thing weighs pretty much nothing because there's not a lot of room to put stuff in here. So it makes it light, makes it comfortable. And overall, with the back panel, you have a luggage pass-through. The strap is comfortable. You have this extra strap here that can fold away. That makes it easy to kind of add a little bit more stability. So overall, a very comfortable carry for this sling, especially given the fact that it's light and has a beefy strap. You know you're going to be in good hands. And that leads me to my caveat on this bag, and that's this water bottle pocket. This is just like a basic water bottle that I've been using at the gym. This is like a weird mesh thing that just pulls out, right? And it just sits here. It just sits here and it flaps and it floops and there's no rigidity. It's literally just a piece of mesh hanging off the bag. And when you have your water bottle, now in this case I have a plastic one, it just goes everywhere. It flippity flappities all over the place, and that's not what I want in a water bottle pocket at all. It tucks away, so luckily you don't even have to use it if you don't want to. It just zips away just like that. I don't use it. I'm not a fan. This is the one thing. I just wish this was like an extra pocket. I wish it wasn't even a water bottle pocket, because this is like, it's just not even usable in my opinion, especially if you have a bigger water bottle and it's full. It just, especially the way this thing like kind of sits on your back, where that water bottle is like up here, so it's like sideways and it's flapping. I just don't like it. That's the only caveat on this bag. So I would probably just not even use this. I just pretend like it's not even there. But speaking of pockets, which is the thing that I know everybody cares about, you have one pocket here on the front that is a lay flat pocket. This is a great little minimal pocket for sunglasses and wallets. This is also a good security dump pocket if this sling was going to be your personal item or your carry-on for like flying or whatever, and you're going through security and you need a place to put everything that's in your pockets. There is no quick access. This is pretty much as close as you're gonna get to a quick access on the sling, which is fine because it's a sling, and I think that this quick access works better than having one at the top like the Navigator 15-liter backpack. And I'm gonna reference that bag a lot just because the design structure on this is very similar. So if you like that bag, then you're probably gonna like the sling because it's laid out a little bit the same, which is part of the reason I like the organization on this bag, because I'm a big fan. I keep pointing over here like it's right here. Here it is, it's right here. It's been here the whole time. The 15-liter bag. So I'm doing a lot of comparison there. So I apologize. If you haven't watched it, go watch my video on the 15-liter bag and then come back, or don't. Either way, you still get what you need out of this video. So great pocket for security dump, great lay flat pocket. Big fan, like it a lot. Then that's it. Basically after that, you just move into the main compartment. There is no laptop sleeve. The laptop sleeve is in this main compartment, and this is what you get inside of this sling. You get like a little spot up against the back that's kind of like an admin compartment where you can fit up to a 13-inch laptop. I have my 13-inch MacBook Air in there, and it works really well. You can also put something like a tablet. This is the kind of thing that I want to see in slings, that I like to see in slings, where it's like a nice little admin pouch, because what you have on top of that is then you have a non-see-through zippered compartment, which is where I've put my iPhone 11 Pro, which is like just my work phone. It's the biggest phone I have because my iPhone mini is kind of small. I know most people have big phones, so I like to use this as reference. I just put it right in there because all of this, just to say, is right here. If you sling this thing around, everything you need, laptop, phone, whatever you have in here, it's easily accessible. You don't have to do any digging, you don't have to do any zipping, nothing. I leave that zippered compartment unzipped, and everything I put in here, I can easily just grab out whenever and however I need. Next to that little compartment is a spot for a pen, just a nice little spot. You could put an Apple pen, you could put a regular pen. I put a regular pen because I bring a notebook with me. And then next to that is a zippered guy. Now this is kind of like my mini dump pouch inside of my bag. Now this is where I put my blue lens glasses, my chapstick from Strix, which is also great. And then these are like the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 2 that somebody got me because I lost my AirPods twice. 2 different pairs of AirPods I lost. I'm pretty sure one of them got ran over, but somebody was nice enough to give me those. So thanks, appreciate it. Just as good as AirPod Pros because they're noise canceling. And that's pretty much all you have for the side that has a laptop compartment on it, but a pretty good little organization bit. This is a great little admin section to kind of put whatever you might need to complement your laptop, or if you're like me, just a bunch of little random stuff that you might need easy access to. Works really well, because on the flip side of that, you basically have just 3 mesh compartments. Now in this case, they are a little different in size. The one on my far left, so that'd be your right, if we're doing math, I think, is just a smaller mesh guy, which is perfect for keys, because I don't want to put them in the front compartment, because I probably don't need them if I'm walking around with my sling, and I also don't want to scratch my sunglasses, but I'm probably gonna need my sunglasses more, so having a nice spot inside the bag for my keys with this overly long explanation is great. Anyways, moving on to the middle one, this is where I put my notebook, where that pin comes in handy, and then on the far one is a perfect size to put my charger for my MacBook Air. And then just sitting inside of this is my cord pouch. Now this is my pouch that has all my like cords and dongles and dingles and dangles and everything. It just kind of fits nicely into the sling. And that's all you get. It's a very simple sling, it's very basic, it's got good little bit of organization. This is a great sling for those of us that do commuting, maybe public transport to work, maybe you just need to run down to the shops, maybe you just need to run down to the cafe and knock out a little writing. You just need like your headphones, your notebook, your blue lens. I mean, that's pretty much how I use this, actually. I should have said that. I ran down to Starbucks because I'm working on a big project that requires me to focus, which is extremely hard. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that focusing It's not easy for me. And that wasn't a joke. There's a fly in here and it distracted me. But I went down there because I was like, I need to do some writing because I'm writing something for a big project that I'm really excited to show you guys or tell you about, hopefully in the near future. And I was like, I need to get out of the house. I need to get away from distractions. So I went down there, ordered a coffee, and sat there with my headphones in. And this was perfect. This was perfect for that. It literally, everything I needed, everything that I saw in here, everything I just showed you is everything I would need to go to the cafe and work and do what I need to do. This is the perfect example of that. So there you go. That's it. So with all of that being said, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the Navigator 6-liter Lite Sling, let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer those for you. Or you can shoot me an email, odiematthewsbags@gmail.com, where I'm happy to provide any extra photos, videos, answer any questions, provide lists, have a chat, or whatever you might like. Thank you guys again so very much for all the love and support. It means the absolute world to me. I love you. I love this channel. I love doing this. So thank you for supporting this channel continually. It means the world to me. And with all of that being said, I will see you next time.